Welcome guys, it's me MVP Forever, and today I'm going to bring you and show you a video about my home media gaming PC. This is a Mini Itx build that I did earlier this year, 2015, and it has the 4th Gen i5, but we're going to leave that for later. But first of all, I'm just going to walk you through all the parts, and yeah. So right now, as you guys can see in front of you, this is the Silverstone Sugo CG08 Mini Itx case. And one of the highlights that caught my eye in this build is the very minimalistic, clean look of this case. I will say it's very underrated, but the components that this case supports is pretty much standard ATX PCs parts. But one of the things that I caught my eye and I really like it's the front faceplate. This faceplate is made of aluminum, and but not just that. But the thing is, this aluminum faceplate is 10 millimeter thick. So you guys can see a bird's eye view from this angle. You can see the thickness of this faceplate. That's a big chunk of aluminum you guys see there. It's pretty much the same width of my index finger, right? But this is pretty much, yeah, solid block of aluminum. And on the front of this case we have a front loading optical drive or slot. Here we have two USB 3.0 ports. On the middle we see mic and headphone jack. On the left we have here power, which is a very clicky button. Feels very high quality. And on the bottom we see this hard drive activity LED light. Yeah, this case supports 120 and 140 single rad all-in-one liquid cooling, which is amazing for the size of this case, which is pretty much, again, this is not any bigger than a shoebox, and yet it still supports water cooling. Full size graphics card up to 12.2, can't remember exactly, but at least 12.4 inches in length. All right, what you guys see in the back there, that's the Wi-Fi AC antenna back there. On the side you see vents. On the top, obviously, you got the top exhaust. That's what the radiator is located. And yeah, let me just walk you guys through the back and show you the front, the rear I/O, and I'll be right there with you. And on the back we have the rear I/O. As you guys can see here, we have the power supply connector here. Mind you, this case supports also full-size ATX power supply. Believe how many centimeter per. I'll get back at you with this on here, but the yes, it's a full ATX power supply. As you guys can see, I told you again, this is a AC Wi-Fi antenna, right, from the motherboard. Alright, we got the graphics card, which is not, I'll get to you with this here. It's not a high-end graphics card. It's pretty outdated. Waiting for the newest NVIDIA or AMD for or whatever they're gonna come out with on 2016. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to what they are gonna come out with next year. But yeah, this is the back of the case. Let me give you guys a bird's eye view. The case again. Mind you, look at my hands. Comparison with this case, pretty much is a little bigger than the shoebox, but yeah. Alright, let me just point out the parts that I build this computer with, and I'll get right back at you. And inside this case we have, this is the Samsung Evo. We have a Samsung A50 Evo. Yeah, this is the 250 gig version. So yeah, we have the Samsung SSD 250 gig inside this bad boy. Alright, let's move on to the next. We have, yeah, this is the Seasonic S12G 80 plus gold, and is 550 watts. As you can see there, this is a full size power supply, and yeah, all this fits inside that little case. And as you can see here, let's see if I can show you something else. Run you real quick through the specs. Right, this is a very quiet power supply. Can't hear anything at all. It's all about quality. Those who pretty much know Seasonic, they know what Seasonic's all about. Okay, let's move on to the next. And what power this PC is the main board. Yeah, this is the Asus Z97i Plus motherboard. You guys can see there. It's a LGA 1150 chipset. Flip it in the back. You guys see here. Run you real quick through the specs. It supports Bluetooth, wireless AC. It's yeah, it has a lot of features, guys. A lot of features. All right, let's move on to the next. Again, Asus Z97i Plus motherboard. Can't go wrong with that. All right. See what else we have here. And one of the, oh yeah, I'll see, you know, you guys what expecting here, right? Right now, this is the i5 4690K CPU Devil's Canyon. Enough said. Those who knows what the Devil's Canyon 4690K is all about. Yeah. Not much to the box. But this bad boy is in there. i5 4690K. And we're gonna move on to the next. Let's see what we have here. Yes. This is the Enermax Liqtech all-in-one liquid cooling. This supports comes with a push-pull config system. You know, it comes with 2 fans. Alright. Super quiet. Also, this if you could see, go back to one of my videos. I did a quick review about this AIO, and see this block here is just made of aluminum. It's very quiet. Quality is top notch. I mean, I can't say enough about this AIO. Pretty satisfying. Alright, this is the back. Sorry for if you see the video that interrupted or anything like that, but let's continue. Let's move on. Let me walk you through the back here, and this is pretty much how it looks like. There you have it. Okay. And what else? Oh, the RAM. This is I have a 8 gigs of ADATA 1866 megahertz RAM, a DDR3 RAM, and I mean, it works as it should, super fast, and yeah, pretty good stuff, Okay, so let me just show you. I'm gonna get back at you. Let me just stop it here, and when I get back, I'll be showing you the internals of and how things looks inside its Mini Itx PC. All right, be right back. Okay, let's see what's inside this PC, well, gaming PC, and the way you're gonna remove this cover. Once you remove the screws on the back here, right, I have 3 screws, and once you do so, you only have to pull out the cover, and there you have it. And there you go. Pull that down, and yes, one of the obvious things you can see here, guys, is this is the AAO. Right, this is the Enermax water cooling system. As you can see here, this is a 120. Let me focus better. Yeah, this is a 120 configuration here. You know, rad fans, but as well you could add a as you can see the slots here. You could put a 140 mil rad here, AIO, which is amazing for the size of this case. You know. On here, for those I didn't mention any graphics card, but this is something that's for me just to get me by. You know, I could play a low settings on 1080p, you know, or I could go high setting playing the 720p, which is this is the GTX 550 Ti. You know, it gets me by. Be honest, it's a pretty crappy, you know, for today's age. Graphics card, right? But it does its job at 720p or low settings at 1080. All right, but that's something that I didn't want to highlight. But if you guys are interested, this is a 550 Ti. For now, it's good, but you'll see what's gonna come next for next year. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like 6-8 times. We'll see pretty much 8 to 10 times faster this thing here. On this side you see the power supply. The power supply is located on the front of the case. You can see here, try to manage all the cables as much as I could. You know, it's a pretty tight space in there. And you can see this is the front, and on the back is where you plug in the power supply. So there's a cord runs on the side here onto the power supply. And what else is in here? Let's see if I can rotate. Show you on this side. Here it supports this is where the slot loading optical drive goes, but who uses DVD drives or anything like that these days, you know? But yet you could also put a mechanical drive here as well. All right, and let's see what we got. Yeah, this is the motherboard. You barely can see it. Right, and in here, let's see. Focus. All right, this is the rad. This is that's the fan, the lower fan, rad, pump somewhere in there. Sorry for the lightings, but as you guys can see, it's pretty packed in there. You know. Yep. I was trying to don't like this. So the only thing about this is don't like this cables. Rainbow color cables here. Wish it would have been blacked or black, right? And yeah, You see the back of the power supply. What else I could show you? Okay, it's just very crammed in there. Can't show it pretty much. Oh, that's the RAM. I got them in gold, yellowish. I would say yellow, but it's pretty much gold. It matches my Asus gold theme motherboard. I was trying to go with a theme, but I don't think it didn't really matter because you can't see anything at all, you know. But I always try to match my computer components or parts, you know, as much as I could, if I could see them. But I tried this time around, but oh well, yeah. Again, this is the top. I like how this radiator sits flush. I mean, it was a pain to get and install. You know, route the hoses and not make them, you know, try to prevent them from kinking. And yeah, guys, this is my home media gaming PC with the Devil's Canyon i5 4690K, right? And it's pretty much overclocked to a mild 4.4 gigahertz, you know. Could have gone any higher, but hey, can't go wrong with that. Alright, so I'll catch you up with the outro of the video, and yeah, see you in a minute. Bye bye. And there you have it, guys. My gaming slash HTPC gaming build that I did earlier this year. You can see all the parts all together. I mean, at least the boxes. And I'm glad you guys are watching. You know, like this video, you know, very much. That will help. And if you like, if you do like this video and want to see more, you know, please subscribe. And I'll bring you more of this kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, I'm very glad to share this video with you guys, and I'll keep you posted with more videos. Alright guys, so yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.